Hello, this is from one of my new cultivations that I've been raising with milk from just the normal pond I sample at. But these are Lacrymaria Olor, I think. I'm not exactly sure on the species. They're most likely Lacrymaria Olor, but I'm only judging based on the shape. But you can see all of these small ciliates, that's what they're hunting, but I've never seen Lacrymaria before. But they are predatory ciliates that reach out along proboscis in order to catch ciliates, and that can extend several times the length of their body. So they're kind of like Dileptus, but their morphology is a lot different. And they usually hunt smaller ciliates rather than large ones. But see, the necks sometimes stretch out, and their toxicists don't harm the other ones. It's just like Dileptus. So that they don't accidentally kill themselves by hitting themselves. And there's a bunch of those little ciliates there, too, but I don't think it got struck. But this is with my new recording setup. And then I think that green thing was Clostridium or something, like vertically, so I couldn't see it. But there were a bunch of them in like the same area, and they're all across the slide, but I was not expecting to ever find these in any high concentration. And this skipped ahead a bit because I was adjusting the camera. But I need to make a bunch of videos now because I have footage of like a bunch of different stuff, and I recorded Dileptus and Nemata Groenlandia, and I kept pipetting ostracods onto the same slide once. So I'm going to be making a bunch of videos, but I keep finding new stuff in my cultivation, so I'm making new videos more than what I can publish those videos on YouTube. But this was the concentration. I'm not sure exactly what these are. They might be flagellates. But there were a lot of other ciliates trying to eat them. It was not just the Lacrymaria. I also found an oxytrich earlier in the same day that this was recorded, which is today. Unless you're watching this in the future. There's a little amoeba back there, which was why I was looking at that. Okay, so that was not Clostridium. But now there are 5 of these things. But I'm going to stop the narration now. So, bye. Here was a different ciliate dividing here. It would be really hard to identify this. It looks like an oxytrich. It's most likely not. But it was still eating these little ciliates, or flagellates. I'm not exactly sure. Most of them look like they're ciliates, but a few of them, I can't even see their cilia. They're so small. But it's going into it through that front part, which seems to open up as an organelle for a mouth. But even though it's undergoing mitosis, it's still eating stuff. And it's just, like, sipping it up almost. But anyways, goodbye.